Hello everyone! June is almost upon us and this is going to be a huge month for the cozy gaming community. There are special events such as the Summer Game Fest and the Wholesome Direct this month. These will showcase some of the best up and coming new games. We also have the Steam Next Fest this month, which will be packed full with lots of demos to enjoy. I'm sure we'll cover more of that throughout the month and I will touch a bit on it at the end of the video. But today we're mostly here to talk about the confirmed new games that have caught my eye. Don't forget to like and also subscribe, but let's get to the games. First up, we're going to start off with a farming sim that has been on my radar for a long time, but last month they finally announced a release date. This is Sunnyside and this is going to be coming to the Steam, Xbox and the PlayStation on the 14th of June. This is a farming sim, but as you can see, it has strong influences from the Japanese countryside, which does make for some lovely visuals, and it's a break from kind of cartoony pixel style graphics. The differences don't end there though. The developers have incorporated some 21st century farming techniques to help speed up the tedious farming work. And this will also allow the player to nicely balance farming with what goes on outside of the farm. This will include bulk animal care, hose watering, and sustainable energy generation. I'm very intrigued by these, and this will be great if you're tired of monotonous farm work. Once you've harvested one of 113 varieties of crops, there is an array of things you can do with them, including cooking, using one of the many food crafting machines, including canners and fermentation barrels. Barrels are always my favorite thing, so hopefully this is worthwhile. You can also press your own oils, and you can even have a Japanese twist to some of those cooking recipes, so you can cook tofu and even ferment your own soy sauce. If you don't want to do that, you can of course sell your goods to local stores for a nice little bit of money as well. But this game doesn't just stop with the farming. There's also a mysterious cave system to discover, which will include a card-based battle system if you're wondering if there is a little bit of combat. Sunnyside also has a blossoming community, and you'll be able to hang out with the residents of Sunnyside, listen to their stories, and maybe even find that special one, as there is romance within the game. The game also has decorating features, a town to explore, farmers markets to attend, and a whole lot more. If you're looking for a modern take on a farming simulator with heavy social elements, this is going to be a great game for you. For the longest time now, I have been calling out for more cozy cafe games, and this next game may just be that. This is Rolling Hills Make Sushi Make Friends. This is a vibrant game where you play as a robot chef who dreams of running a restaurant. You know, robots can have dreams too, let's not question it. Anyways, when the residents of Rolling Hills require an eager chef to feed their cravings for sushi and run the local sushi shop, that is where you come in. In the game, you'll be able to see what goes into making a successful restaurant, including collecting new recipes, sourcing ingredients, and creating some amazing creations to keep the local stomachs happy. And of course, if you do it well, you will be rewarded with coins, some amazing reviews, as we all know how brutal TripAdvisor can be. Running a restaurant isn't just about the food though. You'll also be able to customize your restaurant with decorations, and if you do it well, you will get some bonuses for that as well. As a local business owner, it is also important to keep the local residents sweet, so you can befriend them and even help them with tasks to make them happy. If you're looking for a cozy management game that is not too chaotic, we all know Plate Up and games of that kind of genre are very, very chaotic, then this one could be a great one for you. In at number 3, there is another simulation game, but this one is very different. This one is going to throw you straight into a Hollywood film set, and this is Blockbuster Inc, and this is coming to PC on the 6th of June. In this game, you'll be able to see what goes into making your very own movies as you build, decorate, and run your very own movie set. You'll be responsible for every little detail, from the wallpaper to the designs of your movies, the casting, and even the directing. After shooting wraps, you can also add in sound designs and change the layouts of the scenes, so you're even an editor as well. Just like in real life, you'll have to contend with divas to try and find the star of your show. This will really test your people reading skills and your managerial ones as well. If your film is a success, you'll be able to walk the red carpet and collect awards. This game gives me strong 2 Point Hospital vibes, but obviously with more decorating, and it's set on a film set, so that's very different. It's not a hospital. But what I'm getting at is that if you're a fan of that type of game, this one will be an award winner for you, for sure. The next game, do not worry, it's not another simulation game. This is a wholesome story-rich adventure game called Fireside. By day, you will embark on a whimsical hike through a magical world, but at night, you will relax by the campfire, and this is where you'll be able to experience features such as trading and cooking. Along the way, there are also lots of characters to meet, and you'll be able to help them by fulfilling quests. You'll also be able to build your home base and watch your community grow as you invite others to join you. Fireside's graphics are definitely quirky, and although the background scenery does remind me of Cozy Grove, the character design is a little bit interesting. This game aims to provide a tranquil atmosphere for all, not just through the gameplay, but also with the natural sounds, soothing music, and non-violent interactions with others. Fireside will be coming to the Nintendo Switch and PC on the 4th of June. The developers have also shared that the gameplay is estimated to be 8 to 10 hours, if you're wondering how much kind of bang for your buck you will get from this one. On the 27th of June, Tchia will finally be dropping on the Nintendo Switch. Over a year ago, I first played this game. Honestly, I had so much fun with it. For those of you who are new to the game, it is an open world adventure game set on a beautiful tropical island inspired by New Caledonia, where the developers grew up. You play as Tchia, who is on a journey to rescue her father, but in this action-packed journey, there is also a nice mix of wholesome activities to play, including mini games, meeting the locals, and even making some music with her ukulele. This game has great movement mechanics, including climbing, gliding, swimming, and you can even master driving a raft. There are also some magical twists here. For example, you can soul jump into animals you find living on the island and capture their special abilities, like flying as a bird. This special ability will definitely help you see the island from a whole different point of view, and there are so many different ones to kind of jump into. I'll be interested to see how well this performs on the Switch, but it is a game that is a definite must if you're looking for something to give you those summer vibes. If you love adorable things and cozy puzzle games, then take a look at CoroNiko. In this kawaii-inspired puzzle game, you will play as a little black cat called Coro, who has been trapped in a jar by Strawberry the Witch. In order to free your siblings, you must solve over 100 puzzles, so that is quite a lot to get your teeth stuck into. This game has very chill gameplay vibes, there's no timer, no time limit, and did I mention the adorable graphics already? Because if I didn't, they are definitely one of the standout features of this game. CoroNiko is releasing on Steam on the 6th of June if you want to give this one a try. Final game I want to talk about is technically not releasing in June, but is actually releasing on PC in a few days on May the 30th. This is Tiny Terry's Turbo Trip. That is a lot of alliteration. In this light-hearted indie adventure game, you play as Terry, who is on a journey of self-discovery to find out what it means to be a resident of Sprinkle Water. As you uncover the wholesome story behind this game, you'll be able to collect turbo junk and explore the town however you like, by car, foot, or even a paraglider. There are some wholesome activities such as catching insects and wearing hats, and some not so wholesome activities such as destroying cars. I think this could be a chaotic yet wholesome journey game, and it looks like a lot of fun. So there are the new releases. I just want to quickly recap some news and give you some dates for your diary and a taste of what demos are coming in the Steam Next Fest. First of all, those of you who are a fan of The Sims, you may have been aware of 2 games that are under development and potentially going to rival the big dog. Firstly, we have Paralyzed, which is due to release at some point in 2025, and there's also Life by You. I was all prepared today to talk about how Life by You was finally going to be released into early access on June 4th, and I was getting very excited for it. I was like, yes, we've got something to look forward to. I'm going to really enjoy playing this one. But nope, they have pushed back the release date yet again. Originally, it was set to release in early access in September 2023, and then it was delayed to March, and now it looks like they have pushed it back again with no real end date in sight. Part of me is very happy that the devs have made this decision, as no one wants to play a half-finished game, no one wants to deal with the bugs, and my feelings towards early access have slowly started to change over the years, and I'm now more willing to await full release of games because I feel like you get to enjoy things and there's not the chance that you're going to have to replay everything that you've already done. But that being said, it does make me a little bit worried for the future and when we will actually see this game, because now we don't have a specific date. Hopefully though, the lack of a specific date or a goal date may alleviate some further disappointment from the developers not releasing as planned, because there is honestly nothing worse than getting your hopes up for something and then them just to be dashed. I am still excited for this release, but I'm just going to have to be super patient for this one. Let me know if you're kind of following the development of this game. Are you excited for it when it eventually comes? Up next, if you're a fan of trying games before you buy them, then you cannot miss out on the Steam Next Fest. For 1 week between June 10th and June 17th, there'll be lots of game demos for you to try, and developers will showcase gameplay with their live streams. There are already some amazing demos that are live now that you can already play, and if you want to find them, you can head to categories and then selecting demos on Steam. I really recommend checking this section frequently just to see what's new. On May 16th, Make It Home published a sneak preview of their demo on Twitter, so hopefully we may see this soon, maybe in Next Fest, or maybe there'll be an announcement at the Wholesome Direct, but this is a game I'm very excited for. Other demos that I'll definitely be giving a go this month include Tiny Glade, Love Ghosty, and Mythwrecked. I'm sure there'll be more, but these have definitely caught my eye for now. As for game showcases, there are definitely a few to add to your diary if you like to stay ahead of new games coming. Firstly, the Summer Game Fest kicks off on June 7th with a whole host of special events. I'll link the website below so you can take a full look at the calendar. One of my highlights is of course the Wholesome Direct, which showcases the best up-and-coming cozy games. This will be going live on the 8th of June at 12 PM Eastern Time, which for fellow Brits is 5 PM. I'm going to be going live and doing a live reaction on stream so we can enjoy the special showcases of new cozy games together. Hopefully I'll see you there. Shortly after the Wholesome Direct at 8 PM British time on the same day is also the Future Games Show, which will be a showcase for PC and console gamers. Definitely worth a watch. June 8th is definitely going to be a busy day, that's for sure. So there we have it. There are some confirmed releases for June and also a little bit of news. I'm really excited to see what new games we're going to get to try this month, and I'll see you again soon with another one. Don't forget to let me know, what is your most favourite game? What are you going to be playing this month? Have a great rest of your day. Goodbye.